Hello, my friends. Welcome to your slow flow yoga practice. Let's begin. Begin your practice on your back. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bend your knees, rest the soles of your feet together as you let your knees open out wide. Place your right hand onto your belly, your left hand towards your heart. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath into your nose. Open your mouth, exhale out. Take one more long, slow breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Reach your arms out wide with your palms up. Begin to breathe through your nose. Create a slow, steady rhythm of breathing. Knees together. Hug them into your chest with your hands. Use your hands to circle your knees around one way. Switch, circle, go the other. Bring your knees in through the center. Reach your arms straight out wide to your sides. Twist, drop your knees over to the left. Turn your head to your right. Switch sides, knees through center. Drop them over to your right as you turn your head left. Knees through center. Now bring your knees into your chest, but wide of the rib cage. This is kind of like happy baby, but I want you to reach your arms behind the backs of your thighs. If you can interlace your fingers here, do. Move around a little and explore as you want, maybe straightening one leg, the other, maybe both. Center. Release your hands, roll to one side of your body, rest your head on your arms. Notice the feeling of being present in your body, not in a rush or a hurry. Lift yourself up into a tabletop position onto your hands, your knees. And we'll cycle through cat-cow with the breath. As you inhale, tilt your tailbone up, drop your belly, look forward. As you exhale, tuck and round your spine. Move with your breath, back bend with your inhale. Round your spine with your exhale. So keep going. Feel free to introduce any sort of movement into your cat-cow. Notice and feel as you warm your body up. Move through one more round. Then child's pose. Touch your big toes together. You can either keep your knees as they are, maybe take them out a little wider. Press your hips towards your heels. Rest your forehead towards your mat. Weave your right arm underneath your chest to the left with your palm up. You can choose to either keep your left arm forward or wrap it behind your back. Unravel, reach both your arms forward. Switch sides. Bring your left arm underneath you to the right with your palm up. Option to bring your right arm behind your back. Slow, steady breath through your nose. Unravel, reach your hands forward. Stay for a round of breath. Lift up to tabletop. Melting heart pose. Keep your hips over your knees, if not maybe a little bit back. Walk your hands forward. Keep your arms lifted as you melt your forehead, your chin, or your chest towards the floor. Set your elbows down. Adjust your body into Sphinx. So shift a little forward to set your hips down. Lift your chest in a back bend here. Turn your head, look to your right. Turn your head, look left. Look forward. Place your hands together, your elbows wide, rest one side of your face down. Bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs side to side. Lower your feet to your mat. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift up to a long tabletop, hands and knees. Dancing lion, big circles with your body. Let your hips guide the circling. Switch, circle, go the other direction. Circle back into child's pose. Bring your big toes together, your hips back. Walk your hands, your upper body off to your right. Lengthen through your left side. Walk hands through center to the left. Lengthen through your right side. Walk through center. Stay in the middle for a round of breath in, out. Tabletop. Downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press back. Move yourself around. Pedal your shift forward into plank. Bring your shoulders over your wrist. You can either choose to be still for a few breaths or push forward and back off your toes. If you're moving, find center for a full round of breath. Downward dog, press your hips back. Big breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your hands backward to your feet. Hang in ragdoll. Perhaps bend your knees if it helps you fold more from your hips. And then bend your elbows, cross your arms. Let your upper body dangle. Sway side to side. Release your arms. Tuck your tailbone, roll up to stand like cat. Place your hands together at your heart center. Interlace everything but your index fingers. Reach your arms straight up over your head. Side bend to your right. Reach up and over. And gently look up under your left arm. Lift straight back up. Lift up and over to your left. Look up under your right arm. Lift straight up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, arms wide. Bring your hands to your mat. Walk your hands to the top of your mat into plank. Bend your right knee, set it under your hip. Modified side plank. Right foot just behind you, left heel down and left arm up. Sweep your left arm over your head. Big circles with your left arm. Switch, circle, go the other direction. Left arm straight up. Lift your left leg. Bend your knee. See if you can grab the foot with your hand and pull your heel in tightly. Option to look up. Keep a hold of your foot, kick it away, let it pull your arm back. Press your hips and your chest forward. Lean your head back. Float your left leg back, your arm up. Tabletop, lower your hand, lower your knee. Now from your tabletop, reach your right arm straight out to the side. Now inhale, reach your arm up to the ceiling and look up. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right arm under your left. Lower your shoulder and the side of your head down. You can stay just like this or reach your left arm straight up. Wrap it behind your back. Peel your left shoulder back as you twist. Tabletop, set your left hand down, your right hand down. Downward dog, tuck your toes, press back. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, reach your heel down. Switch, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Shift forward plank. Bend your left knee, modified side plank, set it to the mat. Kickstand the left foot behind you, right heel down, right arm up. Sweep your right arm overhead, big circles with your right arm. Switch, circle, go the other direction. Right arm straight up. Lift your right leg. Stay or bend your knee. If you can grab the foot, pull your heel in tightly to your hip with the option to look up. Keep a hold of your foot, kick it away, let it pull your arm back. Float your leg straight back, your arm up. Table, lower hand, lower knee. Reach your left arm straight out to your side. Inhale, reach your arm up, look up. Thread the needle, exhale, left arm under right. Lower your shoulder, the side of your head down. Stay or reach your right arm up and take it behind your low back. Actively press your left arm down to pull your right shoulder back. Tabletop, right hand down. Unravel to set your left hand down. Downward dog, tuck your toes, press back. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Switch. Walk your feet forward to your hand to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway, pull your chest forward. Fold yourself back and over your legs. Inhale, stand, arms wide, reach up, look up. Hands to your heart. Step out, face the left side of your mat, Prasarita legs, so feet fairly wide here. Place your hands to your hips. Lift your chest, look up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Hands to your mat, bend from side to side. Single leg squat to your left, bend into your left knee, lower your hips down. Roll your right toes up. Reach your left arm out in front of your left leg, so you're reaching in front of your shin. Either stay here or see if you can reach your right arm up or even take it behind your back. Stay for another round of breath. Pass through the center, your Prasarita legs, lengthen halfway. Fold down the center, walk your hands back. If you practice headstand, set your head down, float your hips, your legs up to the ceiling, or stay here in your wide leg forward fold. Conscious of each breath. Headstands come back. And if you're with me in the forward fold, lengthen halfway, chest forward. Place your hands to your hips, stand up. Turn your right foot forward to the top of your mat, reach your arms out. Reverse your triangle, left hand to left leg, right arm up, and then side bend to reach back. Center, triangle, reach forward. Right hand down, reach your left arm up. Either look down at your big right toe to the side or up towards your left thumb. One more breath. Rise up to stand. Bend your right knee, warrior two. Reverse your warrior for an inhale, reach back. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your right foot and lift your left heel. Set your left knee to the floor. Reach your right arm up into a twist. Reach your arm back. Option to wrap your arm behind your back or bend your left knee. See if you can grab the foot with your hand. Kick it away. Press your hips and your heart forward. Look up. Downward dog. Place your right hand forward. Lift the back knee and step your right foot back. Big breath in. Exhale. Walk your hands backward to your feet. Wrap your arms around the backs of your legs in a backward ragdoll. See if you can hold opposite elbows or in that direction. Let your head drop from your neck. See if you can get some traction through your spine. Release your arms down, roll up to stand. Right side tree, bend your right knee, Place your right foot anywhere inside your left leg. Hands at heart center, look down as your starting point, with the option to reach your arms up or even look up. Place your hands together at your heart center. Float your right knee through the center for a breath in. Feet together, exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up and look up. Fold forward. Plank, walk your hands forward to the top of your mat. In your plank, lift your right foot up like half an inch from the floor. Hover it for a moment. Then press back to a three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, open your hip. Right side pigeon. Right knee forward behind your right wrist. Angle your foot in. Bring some weight into your hips. Lift your chest. Stay here as long as you like in the back bend variation. When you're ready, fold forward down the center to your elbows or rest your head down. Walk your hands in. Tuck your back foot under. Step into downward dog. As you step back, pedal the heels side to side. Walk your feet forward to your hands. Let your arms, your head dangle. Roll yourself up to stand. Step out, face the right side of your mat. So prostrate legs, feet out fairly wide here. Interlace your fingers behind your back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest. Fold forward. Reach your arms away from your back over your head. Bend side to side. Center. Lengthen halfway, chest forward. Release your hands down to your mat. Single leg squat right. Bend into your right knee, lower your hips, and turn your left toes up. Bring your right arm out in front of your right shin, out to the side. You can stay here, or maybe reach the left arm up or take it behind your back. Return to your prasarila legs. Pass through center, lengthen halfway. Hold down the middle. Turn your fingers backwards, walk them through your legs. Lean your hips a bit forward. Stay for one more round of breath. Walk your hands forward, lengthen halfway. Hands to your hips, stand up. Turn your left foot forward to the top of your mat, arms out. Reverse triangle, right hand to right leg, left arm up, reach back. Center, triangle, reach forward, left hand down, right arm up. Again, you can choose to look anywhere from down to the side to upward. Lift up, warrior two, bend your left knee. Reverse your warrior just for a breath in, reach back. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your left foot and lift your right heel up. Set your right knee to the floor behind your hip. Left arm up, twist. Reach your arm back, either bind it behind you or bend your right knee, grab the foot. Downward dog, left hand forward. Lift your back knee, step it back, left foot to right. Big breath in. Exhale. Walk your hands backward to your feet. Wrap your arms around the backs of your legs again, and then reach your hands through your legs. See if you can reach for opposite shins. Fold forward. Release your arms, roll up to stand. Left side tree, bend your left knee. Place your left foot inside your right leg. Hands at your heart, look down. Option to reach up or look up. Bring your hands back to your heart. Your left knee through center. Breath in. Feet together. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Look up. Fold forward. Exhale. Walk your hands forward into plank, top of your mat. Lift your left foot up half an inch from the floor. Hover it just for a moment. Press back to your three-legged dog. Bend your knee, stack your hip open. Left side pigeon. Left knee behind left wrist. Angle your foot in. Bring your hips closer to the floor as you lift your chest. Feel free to stay in the back bend for some time. Fold forward when you're ready. Walk hands in, lift up. Step into downward dog. Pedal your heels side to side. Shift forward into plank. Forearm plank. Lower down to one elbow, then the other. Give yourself a couple breaths here. Sphinx. Set your hips down, the tops of your feet down. Lift your chest. Option to lift your elbows, straighten your arms. If you lifted your elbows, set them back down. Lower yourself all the way down, arms at your sides. Rest the right side of your face down. Let your whole body be heavy to the mat. Head through the center. Turn your palms to face down. Lift your chest for partial Shalabhasana here. See if you can lift up a little higher. Set your forehead down. Now just lift your straight legs up. One more breath. Rest your legs down. Now you'll lift everything, your legs, your chest, even your arms. One more breath, lift up. With an exhale, lower, turn your palms up, rest the left side of your face down, give your hips a little shimmy. Bend your knees, reach for your feet, bow pose. With your head back through center, kick your feet into your hands, lift your chest and your knees up. One more breath, lift up. Exhale, release, let it go. Either side of your face down, give your hips a little shimmy. Rest into stillness. Listen to the sound of your breath. Place your hands under your shoulders. Pass through tabletop into a sleeping child. So keep your legs hip width apart, hips towards your heels, arms at your sides. Let your shoulders round, your spine round. So you breathe into the backside of your body. Exhale, feel the whole body relax. Focus on that a few more breaths. One more round of breath. Reach your hands forward. Lift up to tabletop. Bring yourself around to seated. Cross your legs with your right shin in front of your left. Place your left hand to your side. Reach your right arm straight up. Sit as tall as you can. Inhale. Exhale, bend to your left. Lean up and over to your side. Pull your right shoulder back a bit. Look up under your right arm. Lift back up. Place your right hand behind you. Your left hand to your right knee. Sit up tall. Twist to your right. Look over your right shoulder. Unwind out of your twist into a forward fold down the center. Lift up. Switch the cross of your legs, left in front of right. Place your right hand to your side, your left arm straight up. Inhale. Exhale, side bend to your right. Lean up and over. Pull your left shoulder back. Look up underneath it. Lift straight up. Left hand behind you. Right hand to your left knee. Twist your rib cage left. Look behind you. Come out of your twist into a forward fold down the center. Lift up. Reverse tabletop. Set your feet about hip width apart, hands behind you with your fingers forward. Lift your hips up. Look up or drop your head back. Set your hips down. Place the soles of your feet together, your knees wide. Baddha Konasana. Grab a hold of your feet. Sit up tall as you reach your knees out wide. Either stay lifted or hinge forward, fold down the center. Lift up. Straighten your legs out in front of you. We're reclining back, so maybe scoot a little forward. Reach your arms forward, lay back. Point your toes, reach your arms up and over your head. Hug your knees into your chest, squeeze, lift your head. Bring your knees wide of your rib cage. Happy baby, grab your outer feet. Rock back so your feet point up. Rock side to side. Set your feet down, hip width apart, arms at your sides. Bridge, press into your feet, lift your hips. Option to interlace your fingers underneath you, walk your arms in closer. Ground and lift. Lift a little higher, one more breath. With an exhale, release. Lower hips down. Let your knees rest towards one another. Move your breath. Choose one more back bend here. You can either return to bridge, which is what we just did, or if you practice wheel, hands on either side of your head, press down, lift up. Give yourself a few more breaths. When you're ready, lower back down. No rush, letting your knees rest towards one another. We'll move towards a closing inversion from here. You have all the options. Shoulder stand, headstand, handstand. Feel free to use the wall. If you want something a bit more restorative, which is what I'll be taking, you can either bring your legs up the wall, or if you have a block or even a bolster, you can take a supported shoulder stand by sliding something under your hips and reaching your legs straight up. So you'll have some time here. Just think legs up. Give yourself some time to transition out of whatever shape you've chosen here. Find your way to your back. With your knees bent, your feet to the floor. Reach your arms out wide to your sides. Eagle your legs. Cross your right leg tightly over your left, either once or twice. Knees to your left. Turn your head right. Legs through center. Uncross. Switch sides. Left over right. Knees to your right. Turn your head left. Legs through center. Uncross. We'll end the same way that we began class. Soles of the feet together, your knees wide. Place your right hand to your belly, your left hand back to your heart. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more time, your biggest breath in. Out. Final Shavasana, straighten your legs. Rest your arms at your sides with your palms up. Let your body rest into stillness. Let your breath return to its natural and effortless rhythm. Allow yourself a few moments at the end of this practice, resting into a quiet, still space, nourishing your body, your heart, your mind. Rest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Create some movement through your fingers, your toes. your wrists, your ankles. Turn your head from side to side, through center. Point your toes forward, reach your arms up overhead behind you. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands, rock side to side. Gently rock to one side of your body, rest your head on your arms. Lift yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Place your hands together at your heart. Bow your head. We close together with a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you so much for practicing. Until next time, thank you.